what we have is called ariete. Ariete means bridging elbow, which means I'm making the connection from this range, from this punching range, when you get pensadores up, okay, where I'm going from punching range to closing distance and being right in his home. These are your doors, I want to get in through the doors so I can enter the house, okay, which is here or here, so that I can even do one or two things. Go front of Scudo or back of Scudo.
Right.
So these are the first concepts of knocking on the door. And ariete is one of them, and it's a bridging. So it's good because you'll see them do it all the time. And it doesn't matter, it can be done from cross or jab.
Okay.
Okay. So basically all it is just a jab, and then all I'm doing is just as soon as I make contact, I just come in with the upper, the Pensacola upper, which is that one I was showing you.
Right.
I showed you front of
So
Scudo.
whenever you throw, that's the one you're coming in.
Right, but I don't retract it back. It stays there, and right where I am, that's what I elbow.
Okay.
So just grab the mitts there for a second. And what it is it's enough where you can almost just put the move up for me. I go jab, a jab, and then a. Okay, so I step. Okay, and what that is that's almost like a test. I'm like knocking on the door. I want to feel where his arm is and how it's reacting. Because you can't be everywhere at once.
Right.
You have to be powerful somewhere. So if I push, you pull. Obviously, this is the old judo. So then I know that you're weak here.
Right.
If I pull and you pull, then I know you're weak that way.
Right.
Same thing on the inside. So if I push here, I know you're weak here. So this is what they do. Or if I go here and you pull, then I know you're weak on the outside.
Right.
It's the old. It's a fucking judo concept. Same shit. The only difference is they do it with the doors. And by doing that, by knocking on the door, I'll know how to enter and go through this door, because that's what's preventing me from getting into his house, is that door.
Right.
So what we'll do is so to run a drill, I mean, you don't even make up these drills for you. You want to just come one or two, boom, boom, 1, 2. I go jab, cross, or I'll just do jab and then ariete. Now what I want to do is I want to knock on this door. So what I'm going to do is there's two ways to go around the door. I can go around the door. Okay. I can go through the door. Sorry.
Nope.
How's your elbow? Okay. By the way,
Yep.
I can go through the door up. Okay. That's one way. Or I can go around. When I go around this door, what you want to do is I can go this way, swim in.
Right.
And then when I do that, I do a duck under here to get to the back. Okay, so you can go around, or I can go on the inside of that door also. So I can also go this way. If you put your hand in pensador, right, it's easier without the mitts. So I can go here and go this way on the inside. Now I'm kind of in a bad position right here. Kind of, my hand's kind of supposed to get the fuck out of there. So I would want to. You can go this way, but you know why? You really don't want to go that direction. You want to go on the outside of his arm. You don't want to stay on the inside, because otherwise I got to swim myself back out and putting myself in danger of getting soft.
Right, yeah.
So you wouldn't want to do that. But the way to go out is I can go around the door, scooping, elbow, and then rear scoot up, or I can go through the door. I go, and then I can go this way up. I clear the door this way, and what I do is when I clear that door, after I clear that door with an upper, I grab here and here, and now I'm already got your back. So
right.
by turning you, boom, I go boom, and I grab that shoulder, and now I can just push him.
Right.
He's already X'd.
Right.
I don't need to turn the corner. He's already turned. If I, when it comes to doing this, that ala, internal ala,
Right.
okay? When I come to do that internal ala, they'll almost jump. I've seen them fucking jump. And what they'll do is they're actually aiming. They'll take this.
They're gonna hit that.
Oh, I've been clipped. I've been clipped a couple of times. Once by Justin. And when I tell you, one other time, he's so close, I swear, if he would hit me with it, something was definitely gonna break. So you have to be super, and this is why it's taught at green. Because you have to be super, super careful with this technique. Because even in training, that's why we wear the fucking elbow pads.
Right.
If you just, like this, and you just clip that fucking chin, you're gonna cut them open.
Right.
It's gonna hurt. You're gonna take out a couple of teeth.
Right.
You know, and this is not good. So you have to be really responsive, especially because here's Buck, he's bearing down. This is if their pentador is up. Most people don't have their pentador up, it's down here. So it's real easy. I wouldn't even, if that was the case, what we would do is we just knock on the door down. You've seen them do this before, where if that's the case, they'll just hammer this down, this way, you know? If they get a lot of resistance here, then they'll fucking just come right up. You know, they'll come up, boom, they'll hammer this. If you put your hands up, if I hammer this, I get a lot of resistance here, you can do here. And then they'll just come back in here, or it opens up all these other opportunities and stuff. But it's playing with that door, opening up and playing with it. You can do either or, it works on either side. You can play with the doors on the other side, but in the beginning we do that one side, it's easier.
Forward side.
Forward side, it's always easier. So it's going to be Ariete, I close the bridge, and I'm still up. The good thing is my pentador's still up, so even if he wants to play something, he has to go around this. My pentador is still here. So what I'll do is I'll do clear this up. Okay, you have this, here, and here, and now I have your back. And your back rear scudo, it's very fast. We don't need to turn the corner with that. The other one, I go here, up here, put your hand in the pentador for a second. I have to clear this head. I'm almost scooping. Scooping, I'm in pentador, I elbow. Here, that elbow's mine. I made that. I put that in there. In KFM, that's not there. In KFM, they just go like this, and then they actually do this. They do he does like a hammer. They do a hammer to the fucking to the inside. I don't like that. I just do the fuck because we're used to doing you know what I forgot to do is defense against the choke from the front.
Oh yeah, hey.
The big one. That's the big one. We'll do that next because that's where this came from.
Guillotine defense?
Guillotine defense, big time. That's huge because from the front, not if someone gets a hold of you. So I like to do, what we do is I swim this arm, I'm in pentador, I like to do elbow, and now I just duck under. And now I have the scudo Amano from the back. Now I'm here in scudo Amano. So, is it still running?
Yep.
Okay, so now we're in back. Now, I have your back front scudo Amano. So, you're looking that way, because that's exactly what you're going to do. I'm on that side. So what do? Bing! Clip this here, clip, and where are we?
Oh yeah.
And I'm forward. Just like I showed you. You remember that, right? You okay?
Yeah.
Something pop.
No, I got knuckles cracking, but I just had a foot cramp again.
Sorry about that.
No.
So I'm in the back. So now I get the back. So I'm on the side. I got him. He's looking that way. And then I drop my weight and I throw him down, and now I'm back up again and now, so you have to picture this because we started here, right? We started here, I knock on the door, boom, I take this, I got somebody behind me, all right, so you know what, that collapsed, you went with it, so I'll do here, now I got somebody, now you're in front of me, so now I just go bing, bing, and I deal with that guy there. That's one way. You can also do this way. I go, bing, now this is a lot, I'm giving you a lot of stuff here. So, so you're gonna move, so I go this way. The other thing we do is we also hook this arm, we just do this, hook this arm, boom. I used to do this where your hands are up, I hammer this, and just use this, and boom, right over the top, wham.
Yeah, that makes
follow
sense.
that up. Just hammer that arm and fucking follow that, and I go right up, whatever it is, I go boom, and I go wham. I step, and just fucking boom. Power fucking shot. That's there's another way. There's a lot of different things that we do from there. Those are the most basic ones. And then you build up off of that. But the point of the matter is I'm going through the door, getting into the house, entering, I got him, rear scudo, and he, he's giving me shit, he looks, wham, that fucking wham, just clip. Bang, same thing, see I'm like moving away, because in reality this would take your fucking head right off. You can't even afford to play with this, and you can't touch each other with this. So you have to have a lot of responsibility with this. This is stuff that you can't do with your new guys.
Yeah.
They'll hit you and they'll take your shit. If they clip you and take your shit off, you're gonna be injured. So you have to do this stuff slowly, and then build up to the point where you can trust them, that you have enough control to do this. So this is in it, and once I get here, I step back and do the throw. In KC, this is like they love this position because from here I can do all kinds of shit. I'll do this here, 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 straight up, boom, bing, they love this position. They'll like fucking, they'll like stay on, they like ride you. And they'll fucking go, you know, they fucking start grabbing, hitting, hammer, hitting, all kinds of shit. They love that. It's a great position because you're X'd and you're in my home.
Right.
You're in my cone. And they just fucking go off. Start fucking smacking, grabbing, elbowing, kneeing, headbutting, all kinds of crazy shit in there. And you really can't do much because you're kind of really you're X'd. So I'm like in here. So you really can't do much. So you're pretty much at my own fucking will. I got you wherever I want to do.
Right.
You know, bang, bang, bang. All kinds of crazy shit. It's good. I like that position. But so train someday. It's a lot. It's a lot of piece of puzzle. You got Ariete.
Yeah.
Then you have to. It's a bunch of shit. There's a lot of stuff right there. I mean, right there. That's probably 3 months worth of work.
Yeah,
Easily.
yeah.
Right there.
Least, yeah.
And just the little steps. You have Ariete. You have internal. This is internal, Alex. This is inside.
Right.
Okay. And I'm scooping that arm. This is no different from. By the way, I want you to do that grab where you grab the. I want to do the folding. No, not in front of Scooter. Like you're gonna do the with the two guys.
Oh, okay.
The two assailants. I want you to.
Right.
So you're gonna go two assailants. You're gonna put me against the wall. I would have to go this way because I wouldn't grab that arm. I wanted you to feel. Just grab me. I want you to feel how I would fold that.
Right.
Because you guys were taking your hand off and having a lot of trouble, and you were kind of wheeling them around.
Yeah.
I wanted you to grab me. Okay, so I stop, I hit the pincer door, right? Now, well, I would actually, for here, I would have to go for this arm, right?
Right.
Right, so you would stay on, and I would put all the pressure on that arm. Let me try it the other way. Just grab it. Just grab it. It's going to be from the side, because I'm going to be, there's two people here. I go, bang, right? So I would swing this arm here. Okay, no matter how big. And all I'm doing is see how I'm attached. And all I'm doing is turning my body.
Right.
Do it again. So I go bang, 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 and I grab this arm and I scoop it. Okay? You don't have to flare that out. You can, but what I'm doing is I'm doing this. You have me. I'm going this. I'm scooping it. It's a part of my body. So now all I do is turn my body.
Right.
Okay? I'm not using my arms or my shoulders. It's attached to me.
Right.
That's the beauty of Pensador, is that this is me as a whole. So you can't, all of this can't keep me from doing this.
Right.
It's my whole body against this appendage.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay? It might help you to catch that crook,
Right.
but you're also limiting the amount of space that you hit. Here, I don't care what I get. I don't care. When I get you here, I don't care if I go here, 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 here. I really don't care where I grab. It doesn't really matter because you have to go.
Right.
Because it's my body.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I'm turning. See, I'm dropping that weight.
It doesn't even matter.
It doesn't matter. I can go as high as you want, or you can get you low. You have to go because first of all, I'm coming up, and first of all, you're gelled. This is a guy. I'm sorry. So this is a gel, internal out. Now I'm dropping my weight. Now I'm just turning my body. So if you let go, that's fine. Cool. Even better. I never asked you to grab onto me. That's fine. But if you did hold on, that's when my whole body's just turning on that, pivoting off of that. That's what I was saying. I can't show you in Skype.
Right.
Because you guys were kind of like going like this and going, ugh. Now using it's all shoulder.
We're muscling it.
Muscling it and using your shoulder. It's not.
Right.
Pensador is a part of my body. All I do is I turn. My body, I drop my weight and I turn. Okay, it's a part of my head. You don't have to do anything fancy.
Right.
And it's kind of weird because it's kind of like sideways. So I am throwing you like this. Can you do it like this? Sure. But now, see this? I don't care what I catch. I have a bigger surface area.
Right.
Anything in here. I don't care where I hit this or where I hit this. When I do this, I have to be more precise.
Right.
All of a sudden, I'm going to aim. And if I'm not in that, I'm fucked. It can slip off. It might be too high. It might be too low. I'm not saying it doesn't work.
Right.
But play with it. But do it like this first. And that's where it comes from. Okay? That's what I was talking about. So, again, going back to the drill. Ariete, knock on the door. It's always the lead at Ariete. Now I'm going to, okay, now, the thing is you're turning. So you're making my job easy.
Right.
Because if I go like this, and if I go like this, and you turn, I'm just going to take you back.
Right.
I'm not gonna fucking do
Yeah,
all
you've
that
already
other stuff.
found that that's the weak
God,
spot.
you already turned. I already turned you. You're
Right.
turning. So now, right? So I would have to swim up, boom. Now I duck under. I brush my hair, duck under, and take the rear scooter. If I go here and I go this way and I start to go like this, well, if you gave me shit here, it'd be different. Right? Things would change. I trust me, they jump up.
Right.
And even if it's a bigger person, they go like this. Literally jump just so that they can go down,
Right.
scoop it, and then out. So, and they're looking to take your head off.
Yeah.
They're not looking for the arm.
Right.
They're looking to go bam,
Right.
this, and that's a byproduct. This arm scoop is a byproduct of me going like this, whammo,
Right.
with this internal out, whammo. But you can't train that. So what we do is we just go scoop it down, and then now I'm here, and now I'm rear scooter. He
Right.
looks, I go, I step, bam, bang, straight. I step straight back, boom, and now I'm back up to the person I'm with, not worried about him.
Right.
A lot of shit. You want to try it?
Sure. Okay, so
Ariete, good. Now you want to come in, step, and turn it right. Scoop, good. Scoop, elbow with pensador, good. And now duck under and take back. Good. I'm gonna look. You're gonna internal, good. And now step back, good. Keep that hand on your head though.
yeah,
You do that.
I tend
Part
to
of your
take it
body.
off. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
that's-
you know what it is? You're so used to dropping your hands to punch.
Right.
This is your body.
Right.
It's one.
Right.
So when you do this, and I start doing this, my hand is dead on. I don't move it. I might move it like this, but it's part of me. So when I go like this, step back, that's my body,
Right.
not this.
Yeah.
Because now it's your arm,
Right.
it's your shoulder.
Right.
Okay? So now all of a sudden it's my body stepping back that he has to boom, and it's right on the inside of that. Okay. Nice.
I should step in
Right,
with that.
you're gonna
I should
step in. That's
Yeah.
right. It's a stomping. Well, they even fucking jump. Now, I don't like jumping per se. I don't like leaving the air. But in this case, they're gonna just fucking Hail Mary and fucking coming in with that.
Cream you, yeah.
Oh, they're gonna come with it, and it's gotta come. And you really can't. Like, how the fuck are you gonna block that? You have to just distance. Really.
Right.
How else are you gonna?
Right.
That's okay. No, it's not a pence attack.
No.
It's straight. Scoop. It's horizontal. Elbow.
Okay.
So what we do is this is how you do this drill. Let me show you this drill really quick. Hold the mitts. I'll show you really quick. We do a drill where we go internal, external, internal. So I go internal, external, internal. I go internal, external, internal. Or I can go external, internal, external.
Right.
And now look,
Yeah, you're doing the circling.
doing the circle. So, and same thing. So now I got this guy, I go internal, external, internal.
Right.
Or I can go external, internal, external. Bing, bing, bing.
Right.
And that's this is where this comes from. Because you go here, you can catch this, scoop this. So that's what that is, whole concept. But it's this way, it's straight. It's not pence attack.
Over, yeah.
Not over, it's this way. It's here. This is a really hard drill to do.
Right.
I think this is a green. This is a tough drill to do. But if you can start to hit those mitts and move that way, then you know you have it right. Right, now. Right. And turn. Good. Do it again. Good. And go 1, 2, 3. Good. That hand on.
Keep
Good.
the hand on.
Keep that hand on. And use that body motion. 2. The external's hard to do. Hard. Because you're not really looking.
Right.
You're loading. See the concept of the loading?
Right.
When you're doing this, you're loading that. Bang.
Yeah.
When you go here, when I do that internal, stop. You're loading the external.
Right.
But loaded, loaded, loaded,
Right.
loaded. See it? Boom. External loaded, external, internal loaded, internal.
Right.
Okay? So that's the concept of the loading with the circling
Right.
and the alas. internal and external. And that's where this comes from. So I'm gonna just, and I'm gonna swing that arm and clear my door so that I can take his back. Because once I have this arm scooped, he's done. Now that arm is already X'd out.
Yeah.
You're already giving me that shoulder, so I would just grab that shoulder. There's no reason for me to swim the rest of that arm through.
Right.
It's already clear.
Right.
You know, you already did this. You can't prevent me from taking your back.
Yeah.
But if that arm is still there and I go, boom, down and scoop it. Now I'm out. Okay? Good shit. Try it. Try it again. Boom. Internal. No,
Over,
not pence
yeah.
attack. Boom. Nice. Good. Yeah, that's
It's
it.
already down
Yep.
though, right?
No, that's
So-
okay. So finish out. Now you would take step and you would have to, good. Now I stop, I look, boom, and then straight back, straight down. Part of your body.
Head to
Boom.
the head.
Yeah.
Boom. Okay, do it again. Good. Boom, nice. When you step, I don't know if I would step all the way through. You're stepping to the point where you're almost giving them your back. You want to just step toe to toe. So it's a stomp. Like step here. I'm not stepping here.
Right, I'm
Because
stomping
now-
on the foot. That's what I should be doing,
okay,
right?
Yeah, but even if you're not, you just don't want to be stepping here.
Right.
Because look at where I am. I'm putting myself in. I'm giving you my back. It's not a good idea. You can just fucking grab me from here. But when, as soon as I'm
Stay on
here,
the outside.
right, you can just go, boom, here.
Right, okay.
And I'm on the outside, so then this way
That's why I'm not
only-
tripping myself
you're
up.
tripping yourself up, because then you drag
Because then I
step.
have to try to get
Go
my leg
around
back
that
out.
way.
Right.
Exactly. So
Okay,
try
let
that.
me try it again.
Yeah. Good. Elbow and that. Don't you got a
Oh,
little
the
elbow in there?
Elbow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's okay. I'm just adding. This is all cake. This is all extras.
Right.
This is. It's not necessity.
It's good though.
It's luxury
It's good though to get that.
to get just to
Habit.
work it. Yeah, exactly. So you step. It's good. Good. Exactly. Exactly. Yep. Now step. Now drag step. Drag.
Oh, drag step.
You drag step. Yeah, exactly. Good. And that works. You know that. You know. You've done
yeah,
that in the
yeah,
past. It works. Try the hooking of the arm.
Okay.
So after that, remember that?
Yeah,
So I take
yeah.
the back, okay? So he's got his hands up, I hammer fist this, and I just bam. I just follow that, and you hammer it hard down. And then from wherever it is, just fucking fire it right up that, the same angle that you just took it out, just follow it right up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good, that's good shit. I like that fucking I like that. Good. So up, boom. Nice. Keep that hand on your head. Put your hand on your head. Boom. Now it's your body. I just driven into me. Boom. Now you drag step. Got my back. And I'm gonna hammer right. Right. Overhand. It's an over. Exactly. It's like an over punch.
Right.
So I'll yeah. You're here. I'm here. I go boom, and I almost like boom. It's an over.
Right.
Not necessarily. That doesn't matter, but it's more of an over. But that's
Overhand's pretty strong punch.
fine. No, that over punch.
Right.
Not an overhand
Like
right.
this?
Yeah, it's that over.
Oh yeah,
Over
yeah,
punch.
yeah.
Because what they do is they just turn it,
Right.
and that's where that comes from. Because I don't have to. When it comes with that punch, just put that on for a second. The good thing about punching like that to get power, I just turn,
Right.
and I got power. And that punch, it's almost like that 1-inch punch of Bruce Lee's there,
Right.
or whatever that is. It's the same kind of concept where I don't need a whole lot of space to punch, and I just turn it. And so they'll do a lot of stuff where they just turn, and they're using that body to create that pop, and then they start stomping, and pop. All of a sudden, that's a pretty good punch for something that's this far away.
That's right.
You know, and I'm actually, it literally wouldn't be that, it would be more. I would be like here, and I would just go, bang, and I would turn that punch over and just bang.
Right.